charges.
Say anybody check on the show?
I talked to him. He said he was he had to go to somewhere yesterday. There you go.
That was a nice. I was telling him about your sleep on him. You're gonna have a little cookout. That turned out to be a whole little shindig.
Come here. I don't remember, but me and him got to talking, and I invited him down. He said he's gonna be here, so I'm like, fuck, I can't show up late, and this nigga down there waiting on me.
You gotta
show up.
You gotta put that.
You'll fuck around and find out.
There wasn't nobody out there.
Oh.
He said I told him I was gonna ride down.
What's cracking up?
How y'all doing? I'm Vincent Jr. I got the Amanita Muscaria straight from Mycofest 2025. This previous weekend, August 1st to the 3rd, was up there with my boy Will and the whole Mycofest team. Great vibes. And yeah, we're just out here enjoying my time. My good brother Dave Phillips. Shout out to the 5 a.m. club. Man, y'all motivating the streets. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, bro. Other people started doing a push-up challenge and different things like that. But I wholeheartedly feel like that was motivation from the 5 a.m. club. So, like, how does that feel for you? Like, to know that, you know, just you getting up in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, just like, man, like, I need to do something with my time this early. Because, like you said, only, what, 8% of people are up at this time, really getting their day started and really moving and really active. So, what was going through your head?
It started off with Brian and Rico, for real. I give them the credit. But I was already getting up at 5 a.m. just because, like, I'm military, so
Sure.
always didn't need a lot of sleep. But just to come down there and work out the one time that I did with them, and then, like, being held accountable on Facebook Live, like, so you don't want to be the last one there.
Right.
And just from there, it turned into us, having conversations that Brandon thought was worth recording.
Absolutely.
So it started from there, and the brotherhood built and spread quickly. I definitely like what they got going on. I don't care about the credit or who started what,
For
as
sure.
long as everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
The women done started the squats challenge, like, so.
Yeah, I saw that
It's
too.
spread citywide, and I just want people to get up at 5, though. Get down there at 5.
Yeah, before that's like right at the crack of dawn, like.
No sun out. If you don't like sweating, you ain't gotta sweat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I promise you, that'll be your best day of the week.
Man,
I almost will bet you.
like that literally was the day after I got terminated from the city. And it was almost like I turned a new page, like waking up that early, and it's just like I'm coming down, being received by you, being received by everybody that was down. Like, we were, you know, it was just all love and being received at that moment. I didn't even know what was going on in my life at that time, and it's just like, man, like, what now? But even after that, it was more so like, it's now 6 o'clock. Like, I got the rest of the day. Like, now it's really carpe diem. Like, it's like, how more can I seize the day today? Like, I got the rest of the day. Let me start a schedule. Let me start thinking about the content that I'm going to drop in the future. Let me think about cultural history and continuing that, despite the odds that's against me, despite all the hearsay and just comments about, you know, a lot of the things that I was doing here that wasn't really appeasing a certain crowd or appeasing a certain people. But yeah, just continuously moving and staying faithful to the grind and staying faithful to family, and the greater family of Coatesville, man. Just getting that reception from everybody and just letting it be known to the public. I even have a love out here, like in the garden, just coming out every morning, watering it. Like, it's just an abundance, and it's just infinite produce.
I believe everything out here
Yeah,
that we need.
right beneath our feet.
We just add stuff to make money and stretch it and all other stuff, and it just ends up with a bunch of extra chemicals and everything that we consume. But
yeah,
I like clover leaves, like for a toothpaste, like simple stuff like that.
Dandelion.
Yeah.
You know, the whole plant of the dandelion is really good for our heart. Like the root, especially antioxidant, like so many different components of it, and it's like growing. We cut a tree down that used to be right in the middle of the yard where that dirt spot is, and like what grows from it, like it was a mushroom called reishi, which is a superfood. Like that's something that if you find in a market or something, it's $60. Like you need for just a small portion of it. And it's growing naturally in our backyard, and it was just one of those things. Like dang, like people just kind of mow over these things. Like they just think that it's weeds. But it's actual medicine for us to actually, to grow and whatnot, and be healthy.
And there's actual ways that we can make our own money off of stuff growing in our yard.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, the tomatoes right now is just going crazy. There's so many other things that we have over there. Okra, peppers, there's just infinite produce. Cabbage, greens, string beans. We tried the corn, but the corn ain't really pushing much. It's almost like if you grow corn, it just has to be corn. Like it can't be anything else like growing around it. Just a learning lesson. There's a lot that's happening too, man. Just life in general.
It was a busy weekend in the Ville, definitely.
Yeah, what was going on?
Community engagement meeting
with Shakira and
Shakira. But this one was about business ownership. So we had a panel of business owners that came, talked about our experiences in Coatesville, owning a business.
Yeah.
And then first Friday was Friday. Then Sunday was the cook-off.
Why?
Cook-off.
Shanira.
Cook-off was live.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
The one trip to Greece. Oh.
Yeah.
Pull out the pots, dude.
Yeah, shout out Shanira, man, Stewart, like travel agent, bro. She's such a grinder, bro. Like when I met her, it was just like love off rip, cause she's like, oh, your mom's like, oh, Venetia, oh, the whole night with the family, and just her energy in general. But like she taught me more about like just traveling. Before I even had a passport, like she locked me in with that. And just all the different trips that she has available, like for different people, like definitely took advantage of it. I actually won a trip to Miami through her. Yeah. Like I won a 3 day. How does it be? Like 4 night, 3 days. Yeah,
3 days, 4 nights.
Yeah, to Miami, and I still gotta use that joint. But through that, I actually got another free trip to Cancun, like for the same amount of days. So it's just like I got a lot of traveling, like to do. Through her agency, which I support 100%. It was like so effortless too. But yeah, Greece, that's live. Who won?
Jamoka.
Okay. She won last year too, didn't she?
She came in second last year.
Okay.
She said she was on a mission this year, and she completed that mission.
Aside from all the the good eats that was in the building, I think that's like a major power move for the city.
Yeah.
Just having a local black restaurant that we know our people will support. I mean, Mr. Grub, Quincy, people, when Quincy was down at the Midway, people would support. Yeah, but to come together and touch and agree on something. Right. To touch and agree, and the food's good, like, you just got to see it through. And I think in a lot of other business ventures throughout the city, I think we need to start thinking that way, and not just in the black community, but community in general. It's like if we have an idea, the restaurant being a great example, and you have this talent, I do too. Let's come together and make it happen. That's the essence of community, in my idea. Like,
say if you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far, go together.
Go together. Yeah, I agree 100%. And I think
that was they've been talking about that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew about it a couple of weeks ago. I keep getting information that I can't tell nobody.
Yeah.
But,
Welcome to Wild World. It was like that too. Like, with Levi, he came up to Chen's like, I got this thing I don't want to tell you about, but Listen, man. But it's live, like, you know, just to see it all come together, like, I really hope that it has longevity, you know, and the opposite side of the pendulum swing is like, people usually, once they get in the business together, you know, sometimes that disagreement,
I can see that going, because we all, like, we play fantasy football together, so we chat, for like the last 5 years, like, we all closer than close. Like, we talk about everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So I could see them two staying together.
Okay.
And not falling out.
Yeah.
Like that.
For sure.
And it's like everything falls in line. Like, a couple things happen to set that up for being even able to be available. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything fell in line for that to happen.
100%. I knew that Amber and them were trying to get like a culinary made in Coatesville incubator going on in that same building. I happened to do a logo years ago for that, but I thought that was an amazing idea too, just to have a commercial kitchen for a lot of people who don't.
That's another idea I had.
You know.
Yeah, buy like the record. Remember I said that like we should buy the record and cooks take their own separate days, like, cause don't nobody, unless they got a restaurant location, cook every day. So if you ain't cooking every day, take your day here, and y'all can split the rent. Like, ain't nobody gotta be paying out of their pocket all crazy.
Right.
It's too many good chefs here, like, not even just average. Like, we got people that went to culinary school.
For sure.
That if I had the money, I would buy them a restaurant. Like, I would buy Jazz Holmes a restaurant.
Yeah.
And I don't need nothing back from you, because you that good. And she'll make it back.
Yeah.
Quick.
And she's dependable. Like,
dependable. The food's always good. Like, she don't slack on the sides or slack it. Not everything seasoned.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. That's live.
I would love for her to have a restaurant.
So what else was happening? So first Friday, regular.
Yeah, we need more vendors down there.
For sure.
Definitely more food vendors. This is only the open. They come every time and smoke signals. But other than that, there's a lot of food that was down there.
Yeah.
No, she probably came up that day. I was saying, like, anybody else with a cook down here today, like, they would came up at least 500.
Right. And the 19320 abroad. I always think about the motto of like Cowtown or like Green Dragon. You know, like, get some of those folks to come out and just, you know, have just a different mix of, you know, arts, crafts, you know, the whole nine.